Students, today we will do the sums from the chapter area and perimeter of triangle and quadrilateral. Okay, we did some sums in this class, but today we will start the exercise number 15.1. Let us do the sum. Okay. Okay, so let's start sum number 1, students. Okay, let us see what is the question given. In there, it's in my book in page number 264. Okay, so sum number 1. Okay, I see the house of Kamal and let us find the answer. Okay, so the first question is, let us write by calculating the area of Kamal's garden. So students, one picture is given, that is the picture of the garden of Kamal, and you can see the length and the breadth is also given. Have you seen? So the length and the breadth of the rectangular of the square garden, if you just see that it's 20 meters length and 20 meters breadth. Okay, so let us draw the students the diagram of the garden the way it's given in the book. 20 meters and this is also 20 meters. Okay, so what is the first question that you have been asked, that let us write by calculating the area of the Kamal's garden. So what is the formula of the area, students? It's length into breadth, isn't it? So length into breadth, so I'm writing it here. Area equals to length into breadth. I'm writing in short, length for L and breadth for B. Okay, so 20 into 20 will give you how much? 400. What will be the unit? Square meter, isn't it? Don't forget to write the unit in exam, students. Alright, so the answer statement, you can write it as the area of Kamal's garden is 400 square meter, and the diagram is also compulsory, students, in the exam. Okay, the diagram, although it's given in the question. Okay, now let us move to the second question. Okay, what is the second question given? Let us write by calculating how much cost is required to repair the floor of Kamal's veranda if rupees 30 is the cost per square meter. Okay, so what you have been asked, students, that in this I'm just simplifying the question what is given, that you have to find out the cost, okay, to repair the floors of Kamal's veranda. Keep it in your mind, you have to find out the veranda's cost. Okay, so just have a close look in the figure, students, that is given in the question. Okay, so the length and the breadth of the veranda that is given in the diagram is 10 meters and 5 meters, isn't it? Just check out the diagram, students. I'm drawing the diagram here only. This was your first diagram. The second diagram, yes, this is your square. Okay, 20 meters, 20 meters, and see where is the position of the veranda, this small part. Okay, 5 meters, 10 meters, this is a veranda, this is the garden. All right, so yes, now in order to find out the floor of the Kamal's veranda, you have to find out the area of the floor, isn't it? What is the formula for finding the area of the floor? It's length into breadth only, this formula only. So let us write area of the floor equals to what? Length into breadth, that is 10 into 5, which will be equal to 50. And what will be the unit? Square meter. Okay, now students, see the area of the floor of the Kamal's veranda is done. Okay, of Kamal's veranda. is done. Now you have to find out the cost part. So see what is given, that rupees 30 is the cost per square meter. Okay. So if 30 rupees is the cost of per square meter, then what will be the cost for this 50 square meter? That means you have to do the multiplication. Okay. So let us write that. You can write that answer statement that uh, if 30 is the cost per square meter, therefore the total cost will be 50 into 30 equals to how much? 1500, isn't it? So much rupees. Okay. So yes, so this part is also done. So the answer statement you can write that rupees 1500 will be the cost to repair the floor of Kamal's veranda. Answer statement. Don't forget to write in the copy. Okay. Now students, let us move to the third question. Okay, what is given in the third question? Kamal wants to cover the floor of his reading room with tiles. Okay. Let us write by, this is the first part of the question. Let us write by calculating how many tiles will be required to cover his floor of the reading room with size of tiles 27 centimeter into 27 centimeter. Alright. What you have been asked, students, that he wants to floor with tiles his reading room. Okay, you have been asked to find out the number of tiles, and the size of the tile is also given. Okay, now students, what you have to do, see students, the reading room's position is also given. Just beside the veranda you are having the reading room, isn't it? So just check out from the diagram, students. So you can take the solution as area of the room. I'm writing it here. Area of the room equals to 6 into 5. Check out from the diagram. That is this much square meter. 30 square meter. Okay. So 30 square meter, you can express it in centimeter also. That means 30 into 100 into 100. That means how much? 3 and 5 zeros. 5 square centimeter. I'm just writing the zeros only so that you don't make mistake. Okay. So yes. So the number of tiles will be how much? 3, this one, by the area of the tiles. See, the area of the tiles is given, that is 25 centimeter into 25 centimeter. So the area of the tiles I should divided it by, that means 25 square, it's how much? 6 to 5. That means this 3 5 zeros, that means 3 into 10 to the power 5 by 6 to 5 will come to as 480. That means this is the required number of tiles. Okay.